there? Hi Ayush. Hello. Okay. Hi everybody. Hello. If you're live, hi. I hope you're having an amazing day. And if you're seeing me later, hello. I hope you have an amazing day. Okay. Okay, Ayush. Thank you so much. Now the point is, who am I? Yes. So hi everybody. I am Bhavana Bisht and I am a plus educator on Unacademy. And this is me live. And that's my photo. Okay. So today the whole session is going to be about how to prepare for science. Okay. So we'll be talking about physics, chemistry, and biology. Okay. So now whenever you're ready, are we ready? Because you would want to imbibe whatever I tell you. Okay, otherwise we are all going to end up at the same place in a lot that we are just not so different from each other, right? Because the efforts that it take to be a little different from everybody else is what is there in this presentation. Okay. So the very first thing that you have to do is keep it aside. And what am I talking about? What do we have to keep aside? So the thing that we have to keep aside is our mobile phones. You'll be like, "Acha ma'am, very good. I will do that." And abhi ke abhi you take your phone and you keep it aside. No. Now you will watch the session. After you watch the session, you will make these certain changes that I'll be telling you about. Okay. So what is the first thing? You can keep your phone aside. But you'll be like, "Ma'am, nowadays my school is on phone, my notes are in the mobile phone, so what to do?" Right? So there are many free apps, okay? Like there is one called as the Forest app, right? So basically, even in your phone it will be there. Even Instagram has it. Like you can't access Instagram, let's say after 15 minutes you have been active on it, right? So there is something called as the Zen mode. So what does Zen mode mean? So Zen mode means that no calls, no messages, you won't get any notifications. So if you have your notes on your mobile phones, well and good. So just be there. Do not press that minimize button and go everywhere else. Understood? So you can download any app where they just help you to be in the Zen mode, and they lock certain app of yours so you can't access them until you have finished that certain time limit that you have kept for yourself. Okay. Hi Nisharma, hi Ayush, hi everybody. So let's see how to do science this year to crack it. Okay. So what am I going to teach you this year? And am I going to only teach that to you on Unacademy or here also? So well, I will be teaching on YouTube as well as on Unacademy. Hi Naveen Kumar, hello. So what will we be doing? So good news that there is no portion deletion this year, right? So we'll be doing chapter 1 to chapter 50, 16, all of it, okay? So everything, physics, chemistry, biology, we'll be covering all of it. Yes. So, and if you do not believe me that all the portion is there, you can visit the CBSE website. It is absolutely there. There's a PDF available. You can download it. Okay. So this chapter number 1, yes, chapter number 1 to chapter number 5 is chemistry. Now will I be teaching everything, like 100% of the chapter on YouTube? And the answer is no. If you want to attend a whole complete chapter session, you'll have to find me on Unacademy Plus. Yes, but ma'am, before that I want to know now how, what, and how will it happen? So what are we going to study, guys? What am I going to teach you? Am I going to teach you science? Am I going to teach you science? Yes. So is science something absolutely out of the world? Is science something absolutely out of the world? Hi Sarakshi, how have you been? Yes, I remember you. Is science something out of the world? No. Science is all about proof. Science is all the proofs that we gain from scientific studies that happen to make it right. Yes. Hi Mukesh, hello. तो मैम अभी प्रूफ है तो, अरे अगर प्रूफ है तो तुम्हारे पास फोटो है, यू हैव पिक्चर्स, यू हैव साइंटिफिक पेपर्स. साइंटिफिक पेपर्स पढ़ने के लिए यू आर टू यंग, बट इफ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड यू कैन जस्ट गूगल सर्च दैट, राइट? तो व्हाट आर यू ट्राइंग टू से मैम? So even if you don't understand even a 0.1% of something, you have photos regarding it, you have videos regarding it, right? Everything to make it so interesting कि तुम्हारी नजर ही नहीं हटेगी उससे, right? So all of it is science. Now when we eat, the science play a very important role. When we eat, the science play a very important role on how we eat it, how we digest it. Is science playing a role, everybody? Thank you so much, Ayush. Thank you so much. Hi, Avara boy. Hello. Yes. Hi, Naveen Kumar. Welcome back. So yes, science plays an important role. We have acids, right? We have enzymes. We have beautiful things working. Now, do we sleep? I say, are we happy? He. No, there are hormones, there are chemical substances that are running in our body, right? So for example, how many of you have studied the chapter acid, bases and salts, or have you read the chapter acid, bases and salt? Have you read the chapter acid, bases and salt, everybody? Have you read that, or have you gone through it? Yes. Now for example, thank you, Naveen Kumar. Now if it is a hot sunny day, would you like a lemonade? Would you like a nice glass of lemon water? Would you like that? Absolutely, ma'am, because it is so sunny out there. तो मुझे नींबू पानी क्यों नहीं अच्छा लगेगा? आप बताओ. बिल्कुल अच्छा लगेगा. High willpower. So, what is lemon water? What does it contain? Lemon. Lemon is what? Acidic in nature. Done. Revision done. Lemon juice is the most acidic substance after gastric juice. Gastric juice is the acid present in your stomach. हो गया ना revision complete, right? कभी मम्मी को बोलो, मम्मी today मैं बर्तन धोऊंगा. Yes, I will do the utensils, right? I will wash the dishes. Mama will be like, हाँ तू मेरा बेटा है, you are my kid, and she will be so proud of you. But what if you turn into substances or vessels or dishes which are lined with a layer of turmeric, and when you apply soap on turmeric, what is going to happen? Turmeric is going to change color, become vermilion in color, right? So the science is in your everyday life. So whatever you're doing, wherever you're going, you will find science, right? So if you want to learn science, the best way to learn it is by revising it. And how do I revise it? In a day-to-day life. You don't even need to open your book. Yes, mummy ko bolo, mummy, today I am going to wash the books. And the next biggest question of all times, ma'am, which book should I refer, ma'am? Which book I should refer? If I go to the shop wala is like, हाँ ये ओस वाली is good, Aryan तो और भी good है. अरे R.D. Sharma तो सब लेके जाते हैं मैडम जी. But are you going to fall into traps of everybody who tells you? Are you going to fall in the trap of everybody that tells you, "Arey, take this, take that, take this, take that"? No, you're going to end up making a library. But are you here to pass your CBSE Class and examinations, or make a library and open a library? No, you want to be a librarian, you can start now. But for that also you'll have to pass 10th standard, right? So we are not here to make a library. So first start with NCRTs. Read your NCRTs. Just lick them all up like you're eating an ice cream. You should know each and every word of that, and then we move on to some reference book. Okay, now you'll be like, man, there are so many reference books. Yes, there is Chand, there is Lakshmi Singh, there is R.D. Sharma. You can go with whoever, but do you need to buy all of them? Do you need to buy all of them? No, just stick with one, and that will be enough. Okay, otherwise there will be a stack and you will never end up opening it. Yes. Ma'am, can you make us a moderator? Ayush, why not? Okay. Now, ma'am, can you see the man on the slide? How clueless he is. That can be you if you don't maintain a separate notebook for formulas. Not only you have to maintain a separate notebook, every day 1 hour, every day 1 hour you have to dedicate to solving numericals of science. Is that clear? If you don't want to end up like him, and also Anu Sharma says like Sharma ji. Okay, so ma'am, but how to do so many numericals, right? So have you paid attention that numericals have a type? They'll ask you the same question. For example, I. Yes, I is equals to Q upon T. So they will give you 2-3 questions where at the end of the day they are just asking you the current, right? So write down the formula and write down the most difficult question you find below it. So not only you're revising your formula, but you're also getting to know how to solve it. So everything is happening at a glance. Understood? Do we understand? Hi, Vineet Yadav. Obviously, I remember you. How have you been? Now I'm like, okay, ma'am, this everything you have told us is very amazing to hear. But how to begin? Don't ask me the question when to begin, because yesterday only I told you the time to begin is now, right? So how to begin? Hi, Tadepapati. Oh my goodness, people. Where have you been? How are you guys doing? Nice to see you again. So, 4 amazing methods that will take you through the roof. First is read. Second is repeat. Repeat it after me. Read, repeat, read out loud and teach. You'll be like, teach karne ke liye to ma'am, you are there, na? So we will also teach or what? Yes. Because when you teach somebody, because always remember, you will be confused about some concept, and when you're teaching, that just goes away, that just vanishes. Why? Because when you're teaching, you don't ever want to teach anybody anything wrong. And if you do, and imagine if that person catches you, then what? Not a good sight, right? So we double confirm. Yes. So teach, and you will be the best student ever. So how to read, ma'am? Please don't keep any comics inside your notebooks or anything. Yeah, won't get you anywhere. So read your textbooks first. Yes. But ma'am, I don't understand the meaning of dilute, ma'am. I don't understand the meaning of exothermic. It is absolutely alright. Underline it and keep it. Okay? Then you come to me. Why me? Oh, you can go to your school teachers also. You can go to any YouTube channel which you like, and where you get to study that chapter in detail. Study that chapter and then repeat the read. What are you going to do? Repeat the read. Is that clear? Yes. The Tanmapati, I'll be taking 70% of the portion on YouTube, but not complete. Complete will be available on Plus as usual. Yes. Yeah. So now, ma'am, okay, I will repeat. But ma'am, so much studying. Half of the time I'm like, Mama, I'm feeling sleepy. Half of the time we are doing like this, right? Yeah. What to do? Even in 10th standard, as soon as I opened my textbook, I used to go to sleep. Like, I used to feel so sleepy. So what did I do? Okay. Now, okay, Ayush, what do I do, guys? Do I speak a little loudly? Do you hear me speaking a little loudly than other educators you have been with? Right? Why? How did I develop that? So basically, I used to feel sleepy. And what I started doing was, I used to take my textbook or my notebook and I used to, walk. I used to walk and read out loud. So that does my exercise. I am speaking, I'm doing something with the body also. So body is not feeling lazy. My mind is also active, my body is also active. Right? So when you do this, you remember also better, and you will not also feel sleepy. Clear? Hi Zoya. Hello. Hi Anurag Verma. How are you doing? Yes, Anu. So if you feel sleepy as soon as you open your books, this is for you. Read out loud. Clear? Next, I told you, teach. Have you ever seen yourself when you're in the class? You're like this. but the teacher has its patience. Yes, I'm teaching acids, but you'll ask questions of bases, which I'm going to teach next, right? So students are not patient, right? But then when you become the teacher, you learn the virtue of being patient. You learn how impatient you become. You learn that yes, I need to be soft spoken. You learn that, oh, I need to learn that again because I am confused about it, right? So when you teach, what basically happens is you clear out the clouds of doubts if you had any. Okay, so just make sure that you can even take your smaller brother, and he's like playing with Legos or playing business, yeah, because lockdown now. He'll be like, sit here, I'll teach you something today, yeah, and I will give you chocolate after that, and I'll give you chocolate after that. So make anybody sit, you, even your parents, and they'll be proud of you. You just teach them and you'll be the best at it. Okay, so these are some amazing techniques you can get used to. Hello Anil Kumar, and one of the most amazing one, hi Priya. And that is to make a flowchart, because when you are reading, do you think you can revise this thick of a textbook just before night of your boards? No, right? Because complicated things are there and all written in sentences. So can we achieve that? Like, no. So why not have a flowchart? Why not have mind maps? Why not have all important points together? Right? Because if you have seen, do you remember, guys, do you learn something, right? And when you're learning something, 3 points you remember very easily, but there is 1 point जो जाता ही नहीं है दिमाग में, yeah, and you always forget that point. So now you're like, ma'am, okay, I will make notes. So is there any use to write the 3 points which you already remember? No, there is no point in writing the 3 points again. So write the points which you don't remember, so you get to revise them again and again, and then it is fixed in your brain. Understood? Yes. So that is what mind maps and flowchart do to you. And you can use absolutely colorful pens. You can doodle. You can just make it look attractive. So you're pursuing your hobby. You're also making flowcharts. You're also studying. All in one. Yes. Hi. Cool. Next. If you have any doubts, you can ask me on your preparation of science. Okay. And if you feel like you miss me, and anybody, and if you're like, ma'am, yeah, science, I want to learn from you and other top educators of Unacademy, but why only educators, guys? What have you decided? What do you want to pursue? What do you want to be when you grow up? What do you want to take when you are in 11th or 12th standard? Yeah, we all have some goals for ourselves, right? And sometimes it becomes a little difficult to achieve them on just relying upon yourself, right? Because you don't know who to look up to. You don't know who will guide you, right? For that, I am to there. And where am I? With other educators, amazing team of Unacademy. We will see you at Unacademy Plus. And do you know the code? Do we know the code, everybody? I hope you remember. And that is BBLIVE10. And what does this do? It gives you a 10% discount. So, have you ever attended my class? And if you have not, this is the time you do. This is the time you do. What to do, ma'am? What to do? Attend my free live. And how will you do that? By booking it. Yes, it is almost like a movie. You have to book it. How do you book it? You will have to put in a code to book it. So put the code BBLIVE10. Book the class. I'll be taking a class tomorrow on Introduction to Heredity and Evolution, or you can attend the class on Introduction to Magnetic Effects of Electric Current. Okay, these are the classes I'll be taking this week. The link is in the description box below, and you can use the code BBLIVE10 to book it. Okay, and you get to see me live in action. Okay, now if you're wondering, ma'am, what is this, what is plus, what is iconic, what are the benefits I will get out of it, right? So first of all, very utmost important thing is, oh, Zoya is like, wow, Zoya, you're amazing. So you have best educators at your fingertips. You can learn from whoever you want to. Interactive live classes, live tests and quizzes, mock quiz, weekly quiz, everything just to boost your confidence, and structured courses and PDFs. So you don't have to run behind anybody. Notes. You get the notes as soon as the session is over, right? But man, then what is Iconic? Iconic has all the benefits of Plus. Along with it, you have a personal mentor, somebody who guides you throughout your 10th standard. You have your own live doubt solving session on Discord where your doubts are solved within 24 to 48 hours. Your parents are every week informed about your progress, and you have your own personal study planner. So there is no stopping you from achieving what you have dreamt of, and you will crack it. So but ma'am, what if I missed a batch already which covers 10th standard? No worries. Every Monday we launch new batch, and this Monday we are launching the Tagore batch where you will be learning English, Hindi, Sanskrit and computer science. Yes. So what are you waiting for? And also but what are the subscription prices? What is the best deal? So the best deal is 12 months for both Plus and Iconic. You fall into this category. Again, if you use the code BBLIVE10, you get 10% discount. You use your credits, you can get up to 10% discount, and there are some amazing added benefits if you use my code. Yes. So but ma'am, I cannot afford it. So what do I do? Do I have a chance of winning something? Is there any scholarship or sort of thing? Yes, there is scholarship, guys. We have India's largest scholarship test, and that is Unacademy Combat, where you get scholarships worth ₹1 crore, and it happens every Sunday, right? So the registration link to Unacademy Combat is also in the description down below. Whenever you fill the form, do not forget to use the code BBLIVE10. Okay, so just go, the link is in the description box below, and top 3 winners are going to win a full year Plus subscription for absolute free. Okay, it is going to happen on 23rd of May at 11 a.m. Do not miss your chance and fill up the form. It is the registration is absolutely free. So go, use the code BBLIVE10 and give the test. Okay, so if you have any doubts, you can put that in the comment section and I will answer that for you. Okay, and if you want to catch me live on the Unacademy app, you can do so on 20th of May, that is tomorrow at 8 p.m. You can catch me live on Unacademy, and do not forget to use the code BBLIVE10. Okay, yes. Bye-bye, Anu Sharma. Zoya, I think you were late to the session. I will be teaching your whole science. Okay, so complete science will be taken up by me. Okay, everybody, I hope this was insightful and you take into consideration everything that I've told you, because that will improve your memory and your skills. Okay, so this is it for today's session. Do not forget what to do, ma'am. To like, share and subscribe to the channel if you have not. Share the video with your friends who you think need a little bit of guidance, because we all did. Even I required some guidance in my 10th standard. So like the video, and share and subscribe. I'll see you on Unacademy. Download the app and don't forget to use the code BBLIVE10. See you on the other side, and please take care of yourself. Bye bye, everybody.